This is probably the simplest way to start dropshipping online. Seriously, as long as you have a laptop and an internet connection, you're gonna be able to do this, and this is without a doubt the cheapest way to do it as well. What's up everyone, Paul here from dropshippingtitans.com, where I teach regular people just like you how to start your first successful dropshipping store. Now, I first started dropshipping 5 years ago. I've taught thousands of people how to do this, but what I'm going to show you today is probably the simplest method, the most simplified, dumbed down version of dropshipping that you can find. And I think you're gonna see that anyone can do this just because of how streamlined the entire process is. So let's jump right into my computer and I'll show you exactly how this works. So we are going to be dropshipping on, believe it or not, Facebook. Now, this isn't the type of Facebook dropshipping you might have heard about before, where you're paying for Facebook ads and trying to send traffic to your own website that costs money to set up, that costs money to buy inventory. We're not dealing with any of that stuff here. Instead, you're gonna come right over to this icon right here. This is Facebook Marketplace. Now, people use Facebook Marketplace to sell a whole load of stuff. Usually they offload old stuff they don't want anymore. Like here's some used road bikes, some used cars, different stuff like that. But you can sell new products on here as well, which is exactly what we're going to be doing as drop shippers. So we are not actually going to be buying this inventory up front. We're not going to be holding any inventory. You don't need a warehouse with all these items. That is not what drop shipping is. This is actually something much simpler. So for example, check out this item I found right here. It's this over the toilet storage system, like shelves that go above your toilet. Here's some more pictures of it right here. The name of it is over the toilet storage espresso bathroom space saver. And then here's the whole description of it. Now, this person selling this item, all they're doing, if I were to buy this item, click right here where it says buy now, I would put in my credit card information, purchase it right here on Facebook. And then what would happen, the person selling this, all they would do is come right here on Walmart, which is the exact same item for less, purchase this item, but instead of shipping it to themselves, they would ship it directly to me. That is what drop shipping is. It's where you don't hold any inventory and you have a supplier like Walmart.com fulfill all the orders for you by shipping directly to the customers. That is what drop shipping is. And we've been able to make it even simpler because all we're doing is copying all of this stuff, the images, the title, the description, pasting it into a listing here on Facebook Marketplace, upping the price, and boom, you have a listing for sale. And it's very, very simple to do once you actually get an order in, because all you gotta do is buy it here, add to cart, and instead of entering your shipping address, you enter in the buyer's shipping address. So let me show you how that works. So back here on Facebook Marketplace, all I'm going to do is click on the left where it says create new listing. I'll choose single item for sale. And now this is a blank canvas. I could do whatever I want with this, but we're gonna keep this really, really simple. And we're just going to copy something from Walmart. Now I could copy this item that I found someone else selling, but let's find our own. So I'm gonna come over to departments, I'm gonna find a random department, maybe like patio and garden, patio sets, and I'm going to look for like a best seller kind of item. Here we go, best seller right here. Now this is one way to do product research. Honestly, one of the keys to doing really well with drop shipping, even on Facebook Marketplace with this really simplified system, is finding the right products to list. Because as you can see, Walmart has tons of items, hundreds of thousands of items. So which ones do you list up for sale? Because it's not like you can just list up anything and it's going to sell. You really have to learn how to do product research. This is a technique that, has maybe like a 40% success rate. It's not like the best success rate, but it does work. There are better ways to do product research, but if you're looking for the simplest thing, this is a method to try. Just come over to Walmart, find a best seller like this, and this is the item we're going to list for sale directly on Facebook Marketplace. Again, we're gonna keep this as cheap and as simple as possible. So literally all I'm going to do is start downloading these images, save them to my desktop, call this image 1. Here's another one, save this as image 2. But there is software that will actually automate this for you to make this go much, much faster. Okay, once we have those images, I'll copy down the title, come over here to Facebook and paste in the title. Now, this is something else that you really, really have to change to optimize. These default titles, statistically, they're not gonna do that well. You really wanna optimize the title yourself. You wanna change it and make it better. I'm not gonna do that for demonstration purposes right now, but you gotta come in here and fill it with keywords that people are actually going to be searching for. Keywords that are gonna catch people's eyes when they see it. Because this title, quite frankly, kind of stinks. All right, but we have the title. We'll add in the photos now. So we have all of them. And obviously this has taken a bit of time, but again, we have software that you literally press one button and it just copies everything over for you. Next, we'll do the price. So the price is, you want to mark it up. You don't want to sell it for $120 because then you're not going to make any profit. You got to know how to calculate your Facebook fees, any taxes you might owe, and then enter in the final number here. I'm just going to put in a number of 180. I don't know if I can't do math in my head, but if we're just gonna assume that that's a good number for there. And then for the category, we're gonna do outdoor furniture set. They usually recommend a pretty good category here. For condition, we have new, and then we'll copy the description. Let's get rid of this. Copy the description. And again, this is something that the software would copy over for us. So it's pretty simple. All right, these are all optional. I usually ignore the optional stuff. I don't boost, and I do hide from friends. So then after this, we'll click on next here, and then I'll do for delivery method, shipping only. And the reason I do shipping only is because that is what dropshipping is. I don't wanna have to physically hand the item to the person and have them hand me cash. No, they're gonna purchase the item here, I'm going to ship it to them, and then Facebook will pay me the money because the money will flow through Facebook. That is the way it is. Then I would click next and then just list this item up for sale. Now, if this item were to sell, all I have to do is come over to Walmart, add it to my cart, and during the checkout process, Walmart will ask me, hey, where do you want to ship this item to? And I'm going to say, not to me, ship it to my customer and enter in their shipping details that Facebook is going to give me. Now, one of the obstacles here is that if someone purchases this item from me, Facebook doesn't give me that money right away. They place a temporary hold on that money. So in the meantime, I still have to fulfill my order. I still have to buy this item from Walmart. So what I did was I got these business credit cards. This is a really good one I got that gives me a flat 2% cash back on all my purchases where there's no limit on it. So I'm able to purchase the item, like I would purchase this with my Spark 2% Cash Plus card. And then once Facebook releases the money to me, I can use that money to pay off the credit card and keep the rest as profit while earning 2% cash back on all my purchases. Now, the really cool thing is that because we put so much money through our credit cards with dropshipping, once you scale it up, you can rack up a lot of cash back or a lot of points and have a lot of your vacations basically paid for with a solid cashback or points credit card. Now, like I said, I've been doing this for 5 years, dropshipping on different websites using different methods, but I've never seen anything this simple or this straightforward. I think a lot of people who try this, exactly what I showed you in this video, you're gonna make some sales with Facebook Marketplace dropshipping. Now, there's a lot more that goes into it, we've learned as I've been doing this now for a couple of years on Facebook. A lot more strategies, especially if you wanna scale up and have a more legitimate, kind of sustainable business with Facebook Marketplace dropshipping. I have a lot of videos on this channel devoted to that and to how to do that. So if you want to see those videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you got value out of this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And then check out this video right here where I tried Facebook Marketplace dropshipping for 1 week and you can see my results after just 1 week by clicking right here.